Hey, I'm Nate Navarro, and this is the RE-Q dual function EQ pedal from Genzler Amplification. It's a Swiss Army knife for precision tone shaping and getting the best performance out of your bass amp or just about any rig. And you'll find plenty of other uses for it with the all-analog multi-function high-pass filter, low-pass filter, and 5-band EQ. You can boost and cut up to 12 dB per band, and we also have an EQ output level with boost or cut up to 9 decibels. With the cleverly laid out filter controls, you can cut bass frequencies up to 200 Hz and cut treble frequencies down to 1K to shape your tone, add responsiveness and punch, and help your bass rig work more efficiently. Check this out. Here's the sound of a low E string coming straight from the bass. Its fundamental frequency is about 40 Hz, but notice all the subharmonics and noise happening below 40 Hz. Noise is an inevitable byproduct of playing an electric instrument. Watch what happens if I slap the bass's body instead of the strings. Much of that low-frequency noise we're seeing can be attributed to the resonance of the wood body, not even the strings. You can tell because the noise fades away quickly while the frequencies coming from the strings continue sustaining. Now here's that same E string with the RE-Q's filter enabled and the high pass set to 40 Hz. The speakers are now free from having to amplify unnecessary subharmonics and other low-end noise. They'll now operate more efficiently and perform better, especially at high volumes. Once the filter's set, dial in the EQ for the right amount of beefiness and shape the mids and highs to your liking. Let's hear it in action with a 5-string bass now. I'll set the high-pass filter to 30 Hz, which is about the frequency of the low B string. The RE-Q can be used as a boost to push your drive and distortion pedals even harder. Here I have a 4-on-the-floor classic bass overdrive, which I often leave on all the time for a classic tube tone. Let's hear what it sounds like when I use the RE-Q as a boost just before it in the signal chain. I'm running through my Genzler Amplification Magellan 800 head with no added drive, and then going to my Bass Array 210-3 SLT and Bass Array 15-3 SLT cabs. You can hear my playing without drums at the end of the video. The RE-Q dual function EQ pedal is an extremely useful tool for playing live or in the studio. It's great for switching between instruments, it gets more out of your pedals and more out of your rig. Check it out at your local retailer, and you can find more retailers at GenzlerAmplification.com. Thank you so much for checking out my demo. I'm Nate Navarro. Take care.